Hello, how is everybody doing today? This is Crafty Mom 15, and my name is Sandy, and I am here today to share. This is my Planner Society box that I received for the month of February, and I've had it for a little bit now, and I just had not had the time to sit down and um, open and share with you all. But actually, what had happened also was that I inadvertently took the supplies that were left from my January kit because I had a little bit of them left, and I put them in together with this box. And I also, what happened was that I could not remember what came in this box and what did not belong in this box, so I had to kind of sort it all out. I think I've got it all um, sorted, but I get the main kit, I get the washi kit, and I also get I think it's called the functional sticker kit. I don't exactly remember the name, but there's another little side kit that has a little functional stickers in it. So first thing that came was this really pretty cute washi. It's got like little flowers, like dark colored flowers in it. And there was this nice little pouch included, and it's got a little heart for a dangle here. Really, really super cute. And this is to store your pencils and pens in and washi samples. And I take these and I kind of rotate them around and put them in my bag when I go to school and out on errands with the children. And I put stuff in here that I can use and just take it with me to use on the go. Whatever I may need, it just goes in here. And then when I get kind of, bored with what I'm carrying, then I just simply move on to a new one. So that will hold quite a bit of supplies in there for me to use on the go. So I have that. And then it's got, save that for a little bit later. Then she's got these little pins. And they've got these little, um, like pom-poms, it looks like, on the ends. And I had not taken this out because I had taken the other kit and thrown it in here, but I had not opened this kit yet. I shouldn't have done that, but gotta be careful next time. So these are the pins that come in here, and they've got these little pom-poms on there and little beads. I got the little beads, and I do save the backings of these pages because I use them for friend mail or pen pal letters when I put things in envelopes. Now the pins, of course, I use them in my planner, and I use them to mark my pages, but the backing I do use for recycle it for other projects. And then they have these tabs, and you get a set with each kit, and what I've done with these is I put them on paper clips and I fold them and glue them on paper clips, and I just make page markers out of them. And sometimes I will use the words that come with it, and sometimes I will not. It just depends on what I'm using the paper clip for, and that way it just makes it reusable for me. So I figured it was easier. I used to tape them onto the borders, but I've started using paper clips to use them. And then the tabs come in different colors. Let me see if I can go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. There we go. And they do come in different colors, and you get quite a bit of them. And like I said, every month you'll get some. And sometimes I use them all, and sometimes I don't. And the months I don't use them all, I just kind of tuck them away and use them on another month. And so that is the way that works. I use that on another month. And then she has these, like these pockets that have these little intricate cuts in them. My son came into the room and I told him to leave, and he was not listening. So he finally walked out. And they make these cute little pockets. Let me see if I can get that without the glare. There we go. And you can put things inside the pocket. paper is so shiny that the camera just doesn't catch it. There we go, like that. So you put stuff in there and you can use it as a pocket on your planner. And this one, you actually lift the page up and the pocket is right in here. Just kind of real pretty, and they're so cute. And this one opens this way, and there's a little pocket that goes diagonally here. I love these. I think that they are so cute, and probably need to learn how to die cut some of these on my own so I can make a bigger variety of them. Really pretty. I like those quite a bit. And in these kits, the majority of the items I use. There's a couple of odds and ends I don't use, and I will send those and share those with pen friends if they're into planners and they use these type of items inside their kit. And then there's a whole big bunch of ephemera pieces, and I know that I saw a video where someone was testing these out because they thought that they could possibly be laminated, and they were kind of folding it a little bit, and they did tear, so they're not really laminated. They're just it's a really thick plastic over the paper, a really thick plastic coated paper that they have these on, so they're not laminated. So if you try to bend them, they will break. But there's a bunch of them, and they are huge. Some of them are big, and I don't know if there's a way to fuzzy cut them, the pieces that you may want out of each individual one or not. I don't think so. But and some of them are doubled, or they look very similar. But they're not. So those are some big ephemera pieces in the kit this month. And I don't know if I've seen any ephemera pieces this big before in her kit, in Christy's kits. And I've been getting this kit now for a number of, at least a year, if not maybe a little bit more than a year. Maybe it's going to be a year. No, I think it might be a year in March, I think. I'm not sure maybe I've been with them longer. I really can't remember. Every month I get them and I use them, and the next one comes in, and if I'm not done with the previous one, then I kind of mix and match sometimes. They're mostly for my purposes anyway. The kits, when I use them, I'm usually the only one that sees them. There's nobody here in my family who's into this kind of thing, and I have a couple of pen friends who are into it, but at different degrees, and some of them use other kits that they like. So it's mostly for my enjoyment, and if I share some of it in a letter, or if I use it for decorating some stationery, then that's when somebody else gets to enjoy some of it. But these are die cut. I was about to put them away and not say anything about them, but these are die cut little pieces of wood, and they're colored this time. And from what I've heard, if I remember correctly, she's had others in this Planner Society kit that have been not colored. So these have actual paint on them, which I guess you could probably paint them another color if you wanted to, and not use the colors that come with it. And then this is the stamp set that came with this kit, and they don't have a stamp set every month, but they had this girl in this month, and I like her to use her on envelopes and on the sides of my pages when I write, kind of decorate it, and I get to color in and kind of relax a little bit with the coloring. And then this little kit here is the functional sticker kit. I think it came in this envelope, I'm not sure, but I did open this one up. These get used up almost 100% every month. There might be a couple stragglers that don't pertain to me that I don't use, but these get used very quickly. They don't last very long, and then fortunately the new month comes along and you get a new set. So those are the functional ones, and I think there's another kit called the box kit, And those are for like the big squares in the Happy Planners and the Erin Condrens, I think, something like that. And these are the stickers that came with this month's kit. And these I love to put on my pages to kind of give them a little bit of fun for me. I love, love, love to put these on my pages. I think they're so cute. So I just kind of sprinkle them on my weekly pages for the month and use them just to give it a little bit of fun pop to the kit. And, or not to the kit, I'm sorry, to the page. And this month, there's a bunch of smaller ephemera included. There was this cup, excuse me, and there's this cake holder and little clothes, like a little clothes pin hanging, some flowers in a vase, some books, stack of books, just really cute, cute. And let me go ahead and not explain each one individually because we will be here for way too long. Then there's a couple of girls that she included in this kit right here. There's 3 girls, a hat, that, that one, and then some tags. And they're really cutesy tags, and I think that these will come actually very handy. I don't know if I'll use these particularly in my planner, but these I may actually include in my mail. There's 2 of them stuck in there, so there's 1, 2, there's 6 tags. Okay. And I try not to look, I don't look at the sneak peeks that she puts out every month, only because that way when the kit arrives to me, it's a surprise, but a lot of people receive it in their mail before I do, and so I kind of peek at those a little bit. Some of the other people who unbox theirs, and that way it gives me an idea, a little bit of an idea of what's coming, and I get to hear their opinion on it. So that I do see that. So this is the notepad that came this month, and I think I was hearing somebody saying that it would have been nice had the flowers been a little lighter so you could actually write in that area, but there's only the little writing spaces, a little pink area in the flower vase right here. See? And this is the pen that came in this kit. Really cute. I like it. And I've heard that it writes really well. So see, this area right here is really the only area, oh yeah, that writes right here. So that's pretty cute. It does write really nice and smooth. I like that. So it's a really nice pen, has a little nice weight to it. I like it. There we go. And these are the pages down here, and those I usually don't show in my unboxing because I like to keep them nice and wrapped up until I'm ready to use them. That way they don't get all wrinkled on me. And this here is the bag that all the items came in, and I use those for crafting, so save those and try to take the tape off them really well. And these are the tapes that came in the washi tape kit, and they've got this cute flower vase right there. They've got this cute pink one. It's got some pretty flowers around it, and then this yellow or like a mustard colored chevron, or beige. It looks beige on screen, but I think it's more like on the yellowish tone. But those are the washies that came with the washi kit, which is a separate thing. I just like to get a little bit more variety in the washi, so that's why I have that one included. And this is the washi that came with the actual kit, the pen. So this is, this is all that came in this month's kit, and this is a lot. Sometimes I wonder how I'm going to get to use it all, And by the end of the month, I don't know how it goes, but it's all spread throughout my planner pages, and before I know it, it's all gone. And then I am waiting, and even if it's not all gone, the pieces that are left, don't have any use for them right there. So then I'm always waiting for the next kit to come in anticipation of having new items to use or replenishing my stash. But anyhow, that is all that came in this month's kit, and I look forward to receiving next month's. Every month is always quite the surprise and quite the it's just exciting to unbox it. Anyway, you all have a great day. Any questions about any of the products or any of the about the subscription, please put them down below, and I will try to reply to them as quickly as I can. I've kind of been a little bit busy with a lot of things, so just bear with me if it takes me a little bit to get back to your comments. I always do, and if I don't write an actual reply, I will, because if you don't have a question, I will just heart the comment, or I will give it a thumbs up, so that way you know that if I thumbed it up or if I gave it a heart, that you know that I have looked and read that comment. Anyhow, I'll see you all in my next video, and I'll be back next month with the next Planner Society kit. You all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.